again, and welcome to the second part of this Straight from the Expert episode.
So generative AI is a set of different technologies that help you deal with different tasks such as computer vision, generating content, and many other tasks. So it's a lot of different technologies under the banner of the branding generative AI. So you're able to use different models for different applications. So, for example, we're most familiar with chatbots like ChatGPT. Those are LLMs, and you can use it for different types of tasks like summarizing and generating content. There are also generative AI tools for image generation, video and audio generation, for example, and also for computer vision.
Generative AI models are data-driven, so providing them with reference data or text is essential before they can be used. Providing them with highly relevant data provides the best output. In addition, offering guidance on the expected output will further improve the generated content.
How is AI being used in the workplace?
For example, if you're a knowledge worker, diba, wherein your work is about processing emails, writing emails, diba? So sometimes you'll write an email and then you think, I want to make this sound professional, diba? Or medyo mainit ang ulo mo, you're writing an email and then you think, I want to make this sound nicer, diba? So things like that, wherein AI is able to help you adjust the tone of your email. AI is now being used to complement, to supplement a lot of people in their everyday work.
What do you think? Like if I take a photo of my outfit and I ask Gemini, hey, what can I add to my outfit to give it more spice? Is it giving? Is it the vibes? Will Gemini be able to answer that? Definitely.
So for example, you can take a photo, diba? You tell Gemini, you're going to an event tonight. You describe your event. So let's say, is it a formal event? Is it an event with your friends, diba? So that at least Gemini knows the context of the look that you're trying to go for. And then when you put in that image, and then Gemini will suggest maybe add a scarf, add a belt, change the color, hindi match yung shoes sa outfit, diba? So things like that, diba? Now you have, basically a stylist in your pocket.
Oh my gosh.
According to studies, there are 4 main points where generative AI tools can help.
Number one is the customer journey or the chat journey. So many companies are already using generative AI solutions for customer support or chatbots like virtual tutors. The second is content summarization. So you can take a very big piece of content or a complex data set and summarize this into headlines. Third is content generation. So whether it's asking you to write a speech for a toast or for generating a new image or generating a song even. And the last is coding. So you can use generative AI tools for generating code that you can put into a programming language or to do data manipulation. And so for the newsroom, a rule of thumb is that you can't use generative AI as a source of information. There are efforts right now to try to mitigate that with tools that can detect deepfakes. They're not yet there, so it's harder to detect deepfakes. But there's also a campaign from media organizations to spread knowledge about how easy it is for deepfakes to spread so that they know what news outlets they could go to for trusted information and to not believe everything they see or read or hear online.
So is it true that AI will replace humans in the workforce?
So once upon a time, humans, when we would travel long distances, we were dependent on horses, right? Horses. And basically with horses, you had an industry of people raising the horses, taking care of the horses, the food for horses, saddle makers. So basically, transportation revolved around horses, right? When cars were invented, cars is basically now the AI, diba? Of course, those who were raising the horses would say, "Nako, this vehicle will take our jobs away," diba? But what happened? So what happened was when automobiles were invented, it created new jobs. And so basically, by the creation of the technology, there will always be some job shifting and new jobs that basically you never even thought of.
AI has the potential to have an impact across a lot of different industries. There may be some jobs that may be affected. There may be some jobs that may be replaced. But then there may be some jobs that can be created where they're looking for AI specialists. So there's a lot of threats, but there are also some opportunities. The way I look at AI right now is that it's a tool that, for example, for me as a journalist, that I could use to make things easier for newsrooms here in the Philippines and across the global south. And so that's what I'm looking for in terms of AI.
But of course, doing it in a responsible way.
Yeah.
Diba? Just as how do you develop AI in a safe and responsible way, that we also watch out for everyone. We also watch out that it will not cause danger and harm to society. At the end of the day, remember that AI is a tool, that AI is a collaborator. At the end of the day, it's still up to us. It's still, the ultimate objective is still improving humans and society as a whole.
Now, that was a very interesting talk about AI. I know that I learned so much, and especially how I'm going to incorporate AI into my daily life. One, for my work, get ready for those little professional but really mean type of emails, and of course I'm gonna ask them how to style my clothing and have my own personal stylist, and I'm sure you guys as well will find a powerful tool in AI. So I can't wait for all of us to explore what AI has in store for us. And that is it for the world of AI. Thank you so much to our experts, Sir Yves Gonzalez and Sir Jaemark Tordecilla, for sharing their time and knowledge with us. Well, this concludes this episode of Straight from the Expert. If you're looking for more helpful and informative videos and stories like this, visit gmanetwork.com/lifestyle and follow them on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. And while you're on it, you can also try and Google me and you'll find me somewhere. And thank you for watching, and until the next episode of Straight from the Expert, goodbye.